Good morning, lovelies. How are you this morning? I wanted to jump on here and let you know that we're going to go through some more toppers this morning of ones that I have cut out. I know I went through was it the Finleys? Was it the Finleys? Let's see which ones I went through yesterday. Oh! Got a little mess going on here. Goodness gracious. Okay. So the ones I went through yesterday, I know was the Murphys. And it was the Finleys. So today, we're going to go through, how about we just kind of start here? How about Otis? Let's see what I've got in the Otis bin. I don't have a whole lot, but I do have some. So these are the Otis creators. These are all going to be creators. If you missed the one before, I will do these cutouts for you. Some people do not have access to cutting out their own, they don't have a Cricut or they don't have a means to cut it out. I will do that for you in any shape that you need, okay? So, whether it be the Quinn, whether it be the Addison, you know, I do have several, so just let me know which one. So, we'll get started. First up is going to be this one. I do like to show you what it looks like, and then I will turn it sideways, and you can screenshot it and send it to me. That way I know to pull it. So, and then I've got this one. Of course, these are the Queen creators. Super nice, super fun. I'm kind of, oh no, I'm sorry. They're not the Quins. Oh, I don't even know what I'm thinking. They're not the Quins. They're the Otis. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, and then of course this really fun heart one. I know you can, yeah, I probably can see it about right there. So super fun on this one. It's foily. So that's all I have right now on the Otis creators for today. I might, you know, I mean, obviously I'm always cutting. So let's see here. Let's see. Do I have any Quins? Oh, I've got some Quins for you Quinn lovers. And I've got kind of the same thing, the heart foil, that one. So people that just love that red, I love it. I think they're great. That is not a Quinn. Is that a Quinn? That is not a Quinn. I guess it is. It says Wanda. I don't know why, but anyway, I guess they kind of look alike. And then of course this one right here. I like this one, and I love how it's just like blue on one side and then mostly pink on the other. So it just kind of blends into it. Really fun. And then of course this one. This one is just all pretty much pink. So just got one little dot there. But if that bothers you, you could like look into contacting me and seeing if I could cut one that doesn't have just like that. Excuse me, I'm a little sleepy still. I shouldn't be getting up and doing that. Okay, so that's the Quinn. Here's, let's see if we have Reese's. I have one. I say I have one Reese, but I don't. I have the same in Reese. So the Reese, I've got, of course, this one, which is the holographic top. There's that one. That nice little pink. I love that. And that one. This one turned out really pretty with the flowers in it right there. So pretty. Okay, that's the wreath. We could kind of go through these ones kind of fast. So I'm wanting to build up my stash for all of them. And I'm wanting to eventually cut every single pattern that I have. So then that way they're cut and they're ready to go. Then that way somebody doesn't have to wait. Now, these are the Soto Creator. All these are creators. I love this one, and I'll tell you why I love it so much. It's because it looks like it's distressed up here. Just kind of get a little bit closer. I love that. Super fun. That one's just a really fun one. And if you were doing this one yourself, you could come back. It's kind of distressed a little bit right there. You can kind of see. Yeah. But this one would be really fun to kind of distress it still in those areas, just to kind of give it the little white spots on it. I think those would be fun. And then I've got that one. Some of these just do not require me to turn them sideways, so kind of looks like it's a flower, but it kind of looks like it's like a fin, like, you know, I don't know, you could use this for some little ocean life if you had to. You could really decorate that one up. And once again, I will do custom. I'll do the custom topper as far as I'll do a custom topper for anyone that wants to do their own. I will do a custom topper from start to finish, that sort of stuff. So these are the Wandas, and of course I've got quite a few Wandas. That's only because I have someone that wears the Wandas, and so I try to keep those cut a lot. So anyway. Alright, and of course here we are with the heart. Here's the pink one. Of course, these are the Wanda Creators. Here's that. I like this one because I really love the blues in there. Of course, these are always a great staple if you just don't know what else to wear, but you just need a color to put on. These are really nice. They're just like little white flowers, which I do have more of those little white flower ones, and I will put those right here, so then that way we can put them up here on the front. This is like a green, I don't even know what color green to call it. I say a light green, just a light green is what it is. Anyway, very pretty. And I thought I do have this one. I just sold one of these in the navy on the Murphy Creator. So I love this one. I just think this would be so pretty. But I know I say that on everyone. I know I say it, but I love what comes of these things. I really do. And these, I just love this pink. So beautiful. So beautiful. All right. So there, oh, I'm still not done. So there's those. Here's this one. I know you see it, me with a lot of pink. So I'm getting ready. I'm going today to get, you know how when you buy something and then you misplace it, you don't know what you've done with it? It drives you nuts. Well, I have misplaced a very important thing. And so now I get to go buy it again. I mean, literally, I have been looking all morning for it, and I can't find it at all. Oh well. You know, hey, it is what it is, right? This one is the gold foil one. I just like those. Love it. I love the gold foils. They're just really beautiful, and they're so pretty whenever you epoxy them, and then it gives you that extra shine. So gorgeous. Here's this one with some foil flakes in it as well. So pretty. Don't forget, if you want them, I'm not numbering them on this one. I will number them whenever I start cutting some more. I just didn't number these, so I didn't want to have to stress that. Just take a screenshot and send it to me. That would be your better bet, and just let me know which topper it came from. Whether it came from the Wandas, you know, Zuri's, whatever. So here's another one that's got a little bit of gold in it. Just a little touch of gold. If you don't like a whole lot, there it is. And of course, these are one of my favorites. They literally just, it doesn't matter where you cut it. It just cuts gorgeous. Just cuts gorgeous. And I'm going to be making me a pair of these because I love this color. And I'm not a big yellowy, greenish person, but I'm kind of thinking I could pull it off. If I had like a lighter, like a blue shirt or something. I've got tons of shirts and stuff that would go with them. And then let's see here. I think that's only one. Yep. Here's another gold foil top look there. So pretty. I do have some camo. I have leopard. I have two types of camo. And I'm going to say they're really different, but they come out really nice. Again, I'm going to reiterate. So the one that I showed you, I think it was, yeah, it was this one. So this one right here and this one. Okay, so they're kind of the same. But this one doesn't have any gold flakes in it. It has just like a little bit of gold in it. Just a touch, but nothing extravagant. So if you don't like any gold in them, this is probably more for you. Ah, I like that. This one, so pretty. I know I'm kind of like trying to do summery stuff, but I am going to start getting into the Christmas season and all that. So the 4th of July, of course, is coming up. I do have some 4th of July stuff. I don't want to cut them because I don't feel like that. I feel like if you want something that's a 4th of July, you're going to let me know. I can do a 4th of July one, and of course that's just next week. But still, I mean, if you need a topper quickly, I could probably get that out over the weekend and get it to you. So depending upon where you live. And of course this is just gorgeous. Just beautiful. And then the last one of the Wandas, which is that pink. So beautiful. So those are your Wandas. If you're interested in any of those Wandas, make sure that you screenshot and send me the screenshot of the picture that you're wanting. Then that way I know to pull those for you and get them to you. So those are the Wanda Creators. Now we're going to do the last and final one. We're going to do the Zuri. These are the Zuri Creators. Again, love the Zuri Creators. I think the Zuris are fun. They are super fun. So here is, of course, the heart one again. Super fun. I love shiny ones. And of course, I really like this pink because it's got like that, just a little bit over there on that side. And if you're just looking for just a little touch of something, you know, just like a black and pink type look, or if you're wearing all black and you want a pink topper, that one's a good one to do. And then this one. Here's this gold foil again. I'm going to run through these a little bit quicker. These are the same. That got a little bit of gold foil. This is a little gold foil in it. It's a blue, like a light blue. Yeah. I like that one. I love how the gold foil is on this side and just a tiny touch over there. Here's this one. Of course, these are the Zuri Creators. I could turn off that light over there, but just didn't think about it. But here's this pink one again, but in the Zuri Creator. Of course, here is the flowery one. It's that light green. And then we have the blue, the light blue. And then I think I do have them. I've got, of course, this one as well. I love the little teal flowers in them. They're really cute. I love those teal flowers in them. And then this one, that pink. I love that. That's so pretty. Then we have that. And this one. I like this one. It just has touches of green in it, so it's really nice. Here's another gold foil one. So, and this one's really bold on these. I like this one. I like the Zuri frame because it has a lot of, I call it a lot of real estate, meaning you can do a lot with them. Like if you want to, If you want to put dried flowers in them, you have a lot more option to do that. And that's one thing that I do enjoy. All right, last one, which is this one. This one is so beautiful. So those are your Zuri creators. I am going to jump off of here. I didn't want to make this one too long for you today, so I'm going to jump off of here and let you watch this video. And then, like I said, send me a message, and over on my, you can send it to me on my Facebook. I'm at Christie's Magnetic Toppers, and the and sign, not the and, but spell it out, and and charms. We will be doing some charms. I have got charms. I've got new charms. I'm so excited about the new charms. The new charms are so cute. So I'm going to get those together. The charms, oh, I'll just kind of give you a little sneak peek of them. Let's see if I can find them. Oh, yeah. Let me just kind of show you. I love, of course, I love anything just fun. I love anything just really fun. And I'll just show you one of, whoops, I'll show you one of them. But this little unicorns. Are those not the cutest? The little unicorns. I don't know. Whoa! I have to get the magnets on them, but super fun on the unicorns. The unicorns are going to be so much fun. And then I got some like flowers, and I've got, okay, let me just go ahead and tell you. I got these lemons, girls. Lemons! Are those not the cutest? Super fun on the lemons. If you don't want that big of a lemon, or if you want a bigger lemon, I got a bigger lemon. So much fun. Yeah, I don't know if I have like a smaller lemon. That one's probably the smallest. Yeah, that's probably the smallest one I've got, which is that lemon. So, those are fun. Those were some fun ones. Oh, yeah. So, for those that love the farm, I know I said I wasn't going to do any charms, but now I'm finding myself doing some charms. Okay. Anyway, if you love your little farm animals and you're wanting some farm animals, get you a donkey. I got a donkey. This is it's a little lamb. Super cute on the lamb. Is that not cute? Here's a horse. Fun. How about a cow? You want a cow? That's cute. Oh, little piggy. You want a piggy? Are those not cute? And they would be so cute on. You could do one of each kind. Like you could do like a cow and a pig, or, you know, just mix and match it. And who does not like roosters? Look at that rooster. Those are fun. The little fun ones. And for you that just don't like any farm animals, I've got you covered. I got you really covered on this one. So this, my friend, Gracie, are you trying to get some attention? I got my little Gracie girl. I'll show you a picture of her here in a minute. But here is, they're just simple and they're just real simple to go up there. So you can just put them up there on your glasses. So, and I'll put magnets on these and kind of give you a little bit better rundown on them, but fun. That's all I got to say is all these are just absolute fun. I've got a lot more to show you, but I'm going to save them. Jump off of here so that this is not a long video. I hope you guys have a excellent excellent Friday. And y'all are doing something fun over the weekend, hopefully. So let me know down in the comments if y'all are doing anything fun. I love to hear what other people do on the weekends and how they spend their weekend. So I love you guys. Y'all stay safe. And I will see you on the next one. All right, bye.